Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Kick.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Short throw hauled in by Croft. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. 3rd and 4. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Short throw hauled in by Croft. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On play action, here's Tua. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Motion man is Berrios. Tua on 4th down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Here's Tua. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Ever I see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 3rd of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Here's 3rd down and 4. They fake the handoff. Now Tua on the move to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket, wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
In the receiver's hands, in the end zone for the score. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Allen going to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And Brandon, getting inside a quarterback, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Tua going to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Another catch there for Waddle. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And it is caught. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Durham Smythe, 32 yards. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Now Allen. And that'll be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And again, it's Allen. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. Cook. And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Play action. Now it's Tua. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Off of play action. Tagovailoa under pressure, and they got to him again. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Back to throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
No sign of Tua departing. 4th down, they're going for it. Here we go on 4th down with Tua. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now Allen going to change it up. Allen on 1st down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 2nd down, here's Mostert again. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Now Tua. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And wrangled down quickly just past the 40 at the 41. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Kick. A gain of 26 yards.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. If this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. And again, it's Tagovailoa. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Mike McDaniel dialing up the risk here a little bit on fourth down. They're going to go for it. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down, and the Bills are going to get the football back. Just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Allen. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Braxton Berrios deep for Miami. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Bills, nothing.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And this is going to wind up a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball and through the line. Great call from the coaching staff and even better execution.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. Taken in at the 11. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here. Now backing up, and he's out of the end zone. The referee was right there to call it, and that is a safety. Well, Charles, I've heard of backing up to avoid the rush. I think this takes that to a whole new level.
And not upper level either.
Here's Hardy set to return. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Allen looking deep downfield. And got his man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 77 yards. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. after the touchdown. Bass to kick it away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd down, Mostert. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. He's got a man. It's his fullback. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. A 5-yard pass on 1st down and another 5-yard connection there. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On play action, here's Tua. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And the Bills will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure.
Allen to throw once more. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. These two teams all tied up 16 apiece as we start the fourth quarter. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. On third down, here comes Mostert. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10. They set up the screen. Achane has it. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Tua going to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Bills will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. So after the INT, it's Allen, forced out to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. After the turnover, it's Tua. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Tua now on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
There it is, a staple of most teams' playbooks, the angle route. A lot of times you want to take away that inside route by a back, but when they sell it like he's going to the flat, that is tough on inside linebackers. One false step, and that ball's completed.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Allen. This is caught inside the 15. Now 1st and goal. Allen, they'll run with Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Throwing, Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bills have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. This is 1st and 10. Throwing Tua. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Allen. We'll find Gabriel Davis. And he's across for the touchdown. In the final minute, that should just about seal it. Tyler Bass now for the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Tua. Connecting with Hill. Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. Tyreek Hill. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Sanders on for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Now Allen.
Here we go.
So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So the Bills going to be the first to get it as we are back underway here in overtime. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he's got some space here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That's complete to Davis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 more on that one and another first down. That last pass puts him over 300 yards now in the game. More importantly, though, big first down here at OT.
And the team around him has a lot of confidence now after picking up that first down. Everyone seems a little more energized. But did I hear you before the game call in and say, this is my quarterback for your fantasy league? Because he just gave you a good stat, didn't he?
He did. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Allen. And this is caught at the 20. A huge play there in overtime. And even 40 yards. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Bradley Chubb able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
And they run the option on second down. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills have taken the lead. So they do get the short field goal here to get them the all-important overtime lead. But, Charles, you wonder if they'll wind up ruining the fact that they were able to get down into the red zone, yet not able to find the touchdown that would have won them the game.
Brandon, you're absolutely right. In overtime, when you get the ball first, they'll hold the football. But now they're going to get a drive to try and win it, or at least keep the game alive with a field goal. And I'm getting a dictionary out to look up ruin.
Berrios now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime, or obviously, Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, I'm taking the defense's perspective on this one, partner, because now they know with a 3-point lead, they can afford to give that up because you just keep playing, right? The overtime gets extended. But if you give up the touchdown, it's game over. So on offense, every play you make, you've got to try and get just a little bit more out of each one in order to try and get to the end zone because they're going to play everyone back.
Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals, you want to take care of business not just at home, but against a team that you really don't like very much, too.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.